Okay, there we go. Recording on. Let's see here. So when I went out with that friend earlier, we stopped into my house for a bit afterwards. I'd give him some stuff. He wanted some like PC cables, and I showed him like a couple of Final Fantasy boss fights just real quick, like on YouTube. I just showed him a few minutes of like Leviathan and Alexander. But I feel like without having played the game, it's kind of hard to communicate like why the fights are so cool. Like even if like the music is obviously a big part of it, like he could hear that, but I told him like it's kind of like you're like a cog in a machine, like you're just doing your part in the team. I don't know. It's satisfying doing like extreme trials and stuff. I like them. But maybe it's hard to really like put that into words, you know? So what I was gonna do, I'm now able to go do my scholar like entry quest. But real quick, let me head over here and like grab the warp to this place so I can easily come back afterwards. Oh right, I think I talked to the boat person. Yeah. I always hate like these boat people. I wish they'd like, I guess there is an icon on the map actually, just it's fine. Okay, Sweet Blue Imperial. Lavender Beds is the housing place. It's kind of weird like that you get there from the same person. And you just gotta remember it. Wow. He's level 35. This is way too much. Okay. Hang on over there. Oh yeah, I have the Choga Battle, thank god. Good. Hey, thank you for the gift sub for Mouse, Real. I appreciate it. Oh, and also, regarding the thing we were talking about before, not the second thing, but the like middleman commission thing, I'm still waiting to hear back on that. But I have like a proposal, because there was like kind of an issue, but I had like a solution for it. I'm being vague because I don't know how much of it. Oh, hey, it's the little guy from Final Fantasy VIII. Cool. It's a little alien. I don't know how much of what you want like mentioned publicly, so I'll give you the details later, or maybe just once I hear back from the artist in question. The artist formerly known as Artist. That's not what I thought was going to happen. If subs even work, I think just pick someone random who's usually there, right? He's possibly willing to take it. There's just like some issues. Essentially the problem is like, because it's not Toho, and like for legal reasons, it wouldn't be good to like take money for that kind of commission. But I have a proposal to that. Ooh, this is the wrong thing, but I don't mind doing one here actually. But I have a proposal that works around that. So I'm waiting to see what he says on it. And I told him, if it works for him, then I'll propose it to you. And that'll be that, and it'll solve things. It's pretty straightforward. Fixes all the problems in my opinion. I can tell you later on if you're curious. I just hadn't mentioned it because, yeah, as I had gotten to it, I was like, I'll just wait until afterwards. You know, what's the point going over if you turned it down after all? Okay, that's done. I can accept the next one from you now, I suppose. I'm not going to do it until we get back here. Oh, hey, Mouse. Evening. Let's see. So I'll do this thing real quick, then I'll go actually become Scholar. Finally. Just thinking about it. Yeah, I guess Gota doesn't really block anything at all here, actually. Look, he likes blocks part of UI, but it's like nothing of interest at all. It's a good place for him, I think. J? Yeah, J. Okay, initiate. It's level 9. It's fine. Level 19. It's fine. Okay. I'm just doing it to unlock the thing after all. Where's the Sylph? She should be somewhere in... Oh, there we go. Somewhere here, and where are we going? We're there. Gotcha. Sure. Kill the pus gnat. Please destroy. Oh, I need to summon my stupid carbuncle. Every day I forget to do that. Not today. I'm actually going to do it this time. Jeez. Yeah, the ETH speed boost you get is like really crazy. One of these days, I'll maybe just like take up a crafting quest too, I guess. But at the same time, like, I have to actually beckon the self. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the enemies first. At one point, I will hit a wall where like I need to do more story quests to unlock the ability to go to more places, and I won't be able to do like any more stuff. Like, where the hell did the self go? Oh, there. I won't be able to like do any more crafting quests. Rather like crafting progression things like the quests, because the quests for crafting are really important. For, like unlock new crafting actions, new gathering actions, and like you get good gear from it. So you don't just want to like get up to level 30 in crafting and gathering without doing their quests, because, well, you'll have a bad time if you'll even pull it off at all, honestly. I think it theoretically could, but it's going to be like such a burn on resources that you don't need to really do, essentially. I've used it before. Sometimes there's like chests that spawn during these, but I guess you gotta get kind of lucky for it. Nothing today. Nope. Everyone talks about the boring weevils, but nobody talks about the interesting weevils. And here we have like random nonsense enemies like the Zizgorlins. I don't really know, like, are those Final Fantasy creations? Are those like somehow born from mythology or something? I've never heard of a Ziz or a Gorlin before. It's one of those things that I think is just probably total nonsense, to be honest. But whatever. I guess you're permitted to do total nonsense if you want. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just like Final Fantasy does have so much stuff that is like proper mythology. It's just kind of weird when stuff like that appears. A lot of stuff that you see in Final Fantasy that you might not know about is a little bit more obscure. Is often also mythology. I mean, like the mythology was more obscure. Like there's like a bird called a zoo in a few Final Fantasy games. And that's not a Final Fantasy thing. Like I thought it was as a kid. It's like an actual mythology thing. Like I've seen that in other RPGs now. I think it might be in DoD, but honestly I can't remember at this point. Oh, come on. You can see me from there, I'm sure. Should be good. Okay. This one shall never forget walking one's kindness. Yeah, in this game, the Sylph are like incredibly racist. They hate humans. I guess that's not the first game I've seen that in. I think the fairies in Legend of Mana also hate humans. Okay. Alright then. So. Yeah, be doing that later. But let me go back to yeah, I just have to go back to Limsa. Like talk to the lady at the counter and accept the skull request. I think she'll tell me where to go for that, probably. What do I thought? Before I really get into it. Lots of people here. The text starts showing in before you even finish loading in, actually. Look at this guy go. The Green Ranger. Just looking around. Someday I'll see a Toho here. Or at least like a Toho name would be nice. Eventually. Alright. Skilled. Please. Kokoro. That's almost a Toho. It is half a Toho, I suppose. I assume maybe the summoner one is here too. I don't actually know. Just flame. Probably? That's probably summoner. This is the other one. This is Scholar, which I hope is fun. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Oh, wait, Marauder is skilled. Okay, well, I assume it's the right thing, probably. Okay. I mean, I know it's not gonna be to become a Marauder because that's just a tank class, right? If I'm doing the wrong thing, it'll be easy to find out, and I'll just like cancel and do something else. It's okay. Artist Guild. Never done this, so honestly, who knows? And people saying offensive things in chat. It's okay. Not okay, really, but that's it's on them. Okay. Conduct research, whatever. You want me to go where? Okay, well, I have the warp, so I don't really care, honestly. Sure. Easy enough. I'll actually, like, see if I can, see, how do I, like, make it so I don't see certain chat? Because I don't really need, let's see. Is general? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. So, I'm on general right now. Okay. Yeah, I can just make it so I don't see any of that stuff, I guess. Aerith. They just don't want to see, like, random people basically talking. So I guess that's shout because it's orange. So I guess it'll be that to get rid of. Where is everybody? Oh, they even put in the let's emoji on. It's cute. Okay, sure. Now we don't hear random ass people shouting in towns. Yeah, if there's someone talking nearby, they'll still be there, but you turn them off later if it's an issue. Okay, oh. That's unrelated, but you know what? Sure, let's also do that while we're here. Actually, no, I'll do it later because I would want to do it at 39 and I don't want to die. No rush on it, it's fine. I'm not using the chocobo because I hate saving time. Like, I'm close enough now. I would still probably save time if I got on it now. It's dumb brain. Okay, sure. Either I'm hitting my buttons. It's repairing my carbuncle charges. Is anyone aware, like, so Twitch seems to only let me do, like, so many free emotes and, like, tier 1 emotes. It sucks. I wish I could just give people all the emotes for free. At least, like, put more of them in the tier 1 sub thing, because I've only got access to 5 per tier right now. Like, at what point do you get access to, like... Okay, I'm looking for, like, relics or something. Like, access to, more slots in, like, the lower tiers, because the ones that I commissioned from Oligar Chumpwood a while ago, I had to put in, like, a higher tier, like, tier 2 subs, which no one even has, so no one has been able to use those besides me. I feel kind of bad, but, like, there's not really anything I can do, I don't think. I don't think it's an option to just give them to people. I tried. Like, there's only so many slots, sadly. Isn't the unlock selected emote thing, like, isn't that just, like, for a day, though? I don't think there's a permanent one, is there? Yeah, exactly, right? But yeah, that is a good point. What is that set to right now? I assume I have that on. I almost feel like I did make it really cheap, but I don't actually know. I can check real quick in a sec. I can look for mix it up after all. I just want to get this done first. Because I'm in combat. You cannot perform the action in combat. I think there's like a minimum that you have to set it on, but I don't know what it is. Let's see here. Channel points. Oh no, I think it would be over on Twitch because it's not a custom one, it's like a default one. I'll have to check on Twitch. But I actually don't care what this cutscene's about, sorry. I lied. I want to join your guild, but I don't want to do any of your talking things. Okay. I'll go take a look at that sometime. Rather, I mean right now, I meant to say. Viewer rewards is what they call this section, which I still think is really funny. Manage rewards. Default rewards. Choose an emote to unlock. It's on 100 right now. Let me, yeah. Okay, sure. How cheap can I make this? Has to be a minimum 80 points. It won't let me make it any cheaper. Yep. Let's see. Well, it's as cheap as it gets, unfortunately. Yeah, I had it on 100 apparently. I think that must have been default or something. And if you try to set it on anything under 80, it's like, no, it has to be at least 80. Because, you know, Twitch wants people to sub. And yeah, of course streamers want people to sub too, but like, I think you'll just hurt your growth as a small streamer, you know, if you're stingy with stuff, really. I don't much care. It's emotes. Like, I didn't get them to, like, entice people to sub. I got them because I think they're cool. I like the art that the artists make. I like Toho, and I like having more options for people to express themselves. And it'd be funny if, like, I'm drinking coffee and someone puts the new chug emote in chat or something like that, you know? It's kind of just for that purpose. It's not supposed to be, hey, 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 if you give me a couple dollars, you get these for a month. Alright, let's see. Martyrs Guild, again, that's up on the... we shouldn't call it the second floor, but it is essentially a second floor. The second level. The second stratum. Alright. Scholar, good, okay. Good, okay, nice. So, the game's going to tell us how jobs work here now, but I'm going to explain it in board terms. Yeah, the armory is also a thing. Yeah, come on. I don't really need all the fanfare. I especially don't need... Okay, thank you. Uh-huh. Yeah, you get like gear set slots, which are nice. You unlock more every time you get a class, which is cool. Or job or whatever. I know. Okay, so just open up your character thing here. You have an extra slot down here. And let's see. This here, it just goes here. And bam, it changes your class, just like magic. So, yep, you'll see it resets all this shit. Take the play guide back off, thanks. And, I also need to put my chocobo back on the hotbar, annoyingly enough. Chocobo. Choboko. Mount guide. Get over there. So, Scholar thankfully uses the same weapon. But we have like a different kit now, essentially. Quite a bit different. We have some of the same stuff, but still. So let me see. So now I'm a proper healer, of course. So we'll organize this a bit more now. We don't ever have to worry about the old kit. It is useless. Unless like, the exception is if we're queuing up for like a low level dungeon, I think it'll probably revert us to being an Arcanist, but that's fine. Who really cares? Generally, we're going to be this. So let's see here. Is Eos like a permanent summon like Carbuncle was, I assume? Probably. It's a sleep. I get to sleep. Cool. I had a sleep before, actually. In fact, this is worse. My other sleep was AoE. This one is single target. Why is it a downgrade? Weird. So, let's see here. I'm just going to read over this stuff real quick. It's kind of important too, after all. Stuff like Lucid Dreaming and Swiftcast are generic things, so I don't really need them there. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do is damage down here. I have 2 damaging spells now, less than before, but that's fine. A lot of the stuff, the like Carbuncle attacking kind of stuff, is probably... You probably get stuff more similar to that if you're playing Summoner, but like I said before, as you level Scholar, it also levels Summoner. All I would have to do is go do the Summoner starter quest and get like these Soul Summoner, and I could switch anytime. So I'm going to heal. This is just a bread and butter heal. This is a heal that uses like actual MP. It uses 1,000, so it's a bit more. So you can't spam it all the time. But it is a less strong heal. However, it also gives you a shield that lasts 30 seconds. So the shield scales with a bit more of how much HP you restore. That's good. Oh, and if they're really low on HP, they get essentially double the shield, I guess. So they get Galvanized and Kettle. So they get 250% in that case. Cannot be stacked with certain Sage Berries. Well, it's okay. I'm not playing Sage. That's a different healing class. Okay, this is this. So I don't know the range on that. 0 yards apparently. I don't know. I guess it's wherever the ferry is, but I can't really control where the ferry is. I don't think. I do have these things. Oh, no, I can't actually tell the ferry. Okay, oh, that's neat. So there's a little bit of, like, controlling the ferry involved in this, at least for now. That's nice. Can I tell it to follow a certain person? I guess not. That's a shame. You can only tell it to follow me. Okay. But yep, this, I guess puts regen on nearby party members. Okay, seems nice. This is just my resurrection spell. I thought resurrection spells had really high cooldowns in here. That doesn't seem to. Thinking of a different game? I don't know. That's weird, I guess. I must be thinking of something different. Or maybe White Mage doesn't have. I don't know. Maybe they've just changed how it works. I thought resurrections were like minutes long in cooldown. And this is just Asuna, which gets rid of one detrimental effect. Okay. Fine. So, nice. So, I already have a quest I can do here. Which I might as well do. It's you, right? Yeah. Every 5 levels past 30, we get a quest. And we unlock abilities and stuff from this succor. We might as well go do this right now. Then we'll go resume the main story. Next time we have to queue up for something, it's probably going to be way faster because we are now a healer. And we have 2 offensive spells. It's gonna, well, it might take longer to kill things. Who knows? We'll see. Alright. Wait, floating city in Nim. Where? What? You haven't been up there yet. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember no floating city. Though this does sound kind of familiar. I think this is one of those things that, like, I remember, seeing when, whatever, I accompanied my friends into the scholar stuff. Alright, so I can go up north from here. Okay. It's gonna be somewhat high level up here, but I should theoretically be okay. My gear kind of sucks ass, but it's probably fine, really. I think I'll be alright. Not really that concerned. I'm not gonna pick fights with every single monster around here anyway. That gets you, like, nothing in terms of XP. If there's fates, it's another story, but it's alright. Oh. There are quite a lot of these annoying guys up here, though, I think. So, it would be cool if they would leave me alone, but I don't think that's actually gonna be the case. So I think that the game was smart enough with, like, its hunts that it, like, gives you level relevant ones. Oh, but I guess you get the same hunts. It doesn't give you new ones, actually. Oh, okay, well, disregard what I was saying. That's kind of dumb. I guess this summoner or scholar, you just finish the Arcanist hunts. Not if you get more or not. I think as, like, the newer classes that, like, start from explicit levels that don't have, like, a prerequisite class. Like Samurai and whatever, this I think starts at, like, level 50 or 60. I think that probably gets higher level hunts, but I don't really know. I just don't get any. I don't really remember, honestly. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's this map. Yeah, I know this place. It's... Oh my god, they're level 41. Why are you guys so high level? Jeez. I guess you're supposed to come in here from the left side, not the right side, to be fair. But, I didn't have a warp on the left side. It seemed like it just wasn't one, so... Yeah, no. I'm gonna just go in from this way. I'll just run through these guys. It's not like I'm a squishy healer or anything. I'm okay. Ow. Ow. Alright, we're good. We're good. Whoa, we're not good. We're not good. We are not good. Oh my god. Not good. Come on. I just have to make it to this stupid ass either right. And I'm basically good to go. Alright, we're in Sanctuary. Should be okay. I guess things can still piss you off in Sanctuaries, I guess. Rather, if you piss them off, they can still bother you. Oh well. Okay. Pretty good though. June. Let's add Juniper to the stream. There we go. Featured cat of the day. Well, Avery was here earlier. Juniper's here now. And thankfully, she's a little bit more chill. Okay. Go open around here. Don't really have to come up with this map too often, I feel. Look at them go. You can lock that emote for yourself, of course. I think you have to do something for it, though. I think maybe you get it when you, like, do some Grand Company stuff, I want to say. You get, like, the push-up, sit-up, and squats emotes. I feel like that's maybe the case. It is a mystery. Rather, unforgettable. I'm not really here for the fate. I don't... Are those guys gonna attack me? No. Okay, good. Oh, now they are. Okay. They, heard me talking shit, apparently. It's okay, yeah, stuff on this side is lower level, thankfully. Still, it's at my level, though, which is rare for what I've done so far. Because the main story quests give me such inflated XP. Granted, leveling with main story stuff is usually fast as hell, as is. It's just, it's like ridiculously fast because of the XP boost, obviously, right now. Yeah, bird, get out of here. Okay. Or a fairy. I also strain to remember sometimes nowadays. Be honest. Okay, let's get rid of you. You're gonna piss me off. Alright, so put on the DOT. And hit with this, and it's as easy as that. The DOT lasts a whole 30 seconds, so you just gotta set it and forget it, I guess. It's nice. My damage sure is worse than it was before. Actually, it's probably just that these guys are level 34, to be honest. No. You're almost just gonna die to that DOT. I think if I put it back on, you'll probably just die. Yep. You will die. It's okay. Alright. Go away. Okay. Can I please just do this without having to slay more birds? I'd be oh so happy if I could, you know? Okay. 2 more sparkling spots left. Wasn't sure where my fairy was for a second. Wonder if it's always going to be the fairy or if I get to summon anything else. I feel like a Scholar, it's probably just the fairy. I think Summoner gets, like, more variety. But I've never done Summoner. So, me no. I need to get... Yeah, I think I just walk over from the other side. That does not look like basalt. Basalt's usually darker than that, I think. Oh my god. Okay, don't attack that guy. That guy is level 50. He's like a big master hunt thing or whatever. Elite hunt. Not what I'm here for. I die if I touch him. Rather, if he touches me. Alright. I guess it's up there. This is a mild nuisance, but it's fine. Hey. No. Okay, you know what? I can just put you to sleep and not care. It's fine. It's fine. How do I turn off this stupid auto attack thing? I need to go into the menu for that. Okay, I just want to examine the damn... Yes, thank you. Turn that off after this quest. And it's not going to happen again. My character isn't going to be like, oh, I'm going to smack this thing and wake it back up. I don't know why it's on by default as these classes. Just turn it off by default, game. It's so stupid. Like, why would I ever want it? No class in this game really cares about the auto attacks, I don't think, right? Like, do the DPS even care about them? I'm not sure about that. Actually, you might be able to weave them in with your regular skills. I don't really remember, honestly. If you can, it's going to be pretty insignificant damage. Okay. Keep going. What do I get up there from? I drop down somewhere. Okay, well, no, it's actually at this height. I think I might have just missed it. I don't think the bird attacks me, by the way. I think I'd have to attack him. I think that's the case with all, like, those hunt guys. It's not like showing up is so high that it's got an arrow on it, so I just missed it. No, it looks like it's... Oh, I can see it up there. Okay, wait, how do I get up there? I'm not really sure. There must be Like, you can't really do, like, platforming challenges in this game. Okay, hold on. Let me look around a bit, I guess. Is there just, Hey, they're fighting the big bird. Cool. Good luck with that. I'm probably high level and don't need it, though. Maybe there's a... I'm just gonna do one more quick loop around here, make sure there's nowhere I can walk up that I'm just totally blind on. You obviously just can't just get up these walls. No, I can't get up from there. Let me check up here, maybe. I don't know. Maybe there's something weird. Oh. Why the bird hit me? It hit me with like a AoE. That is so annoying. What the fuck do you mean? Ah. Damn it. Why did they have to fight the bird right now? Which is my first fail so far. Okay. You saw that, right, Junie? That was bullshit, right? I wasn't part of that fight. I didn't deserve that. No, don't rub it in. I know what a KO is. Stop it. I don't need a tutorial pop up on you died. Alright, now go around. Man, they make the edges of these towns like so annoying to find. Like I gotta go all the way up and around here. No shortcuts allowed. This might actually be a shortcut here and I just missed it. I can't really tell though. In which case, shortcuts allowed, but how can I blind? What else is new? Sorry, I can't help it. I'm cursed with streamer disease. At least I usually read instructions unless like they're Final Fantasy instructions in which case I'll ignore them and just look at the side of the screen because I don't care. Alright, it's right out there, right? You can't make this jump, by the way. You can't like hover as the jump. It's not that kind of game. It's not an option. Oh, here. Okay. It's not often the game really has to do this kind of thing. Huh. Here? No, where? Oh, on the other part of this. It's the other rock. Okay. Good. I'm not annoyed at all. Nope. Alright. Be over there. Alright, sure. Go do that one too. Quack, quack, quack. Don't give me that. I don't want to hear it. This is not the right way. Oh, I thought it knocked you off the chuckle. I guess not. Good. Hey, there's someone else out here doing this. Oh no. Oh. Oh, they're suddenly gone. Weird. Okay. Are they teleported or they got like sucked into a cutscene or an instance or something, but they just got out of there. It's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. And I think we're going to leave now. Before that thing wakes up preferably. What do you mean? No, I'm not really in combat, okay? He's asleep. Let me just get out of this guy's range. It's faster to run over here than it is to fight him, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think I'm in his range. I think he's gonna like come over here and like hit the end of his leash range. Yep, see. We're good, we're good. Okay. I thought so. I know this game, don't I? He doesn't know this game. He's only played up through Stormblood and a bit of Shadowbringers. He does not know this game at all. This man, I don't think, has ever even succeeded at a Savage raid from what I can remember. I don't think I have. At least not an unsynced one. Oh, I think I made it through a few Savage Alexanders, but I think they were unsynced, and I think I feel like that's kind of cheating personally. I feel like they should be experienced like the way they were meant to be experienced, not like from 30 levels ahead of them. By the way, why am I not just using the Aetheryte? Oh, big stretch. She was shaking the desk. She stretched so hard just now. I want pajamas. Nice. I guess I should maybe do the Fall Guys event today too if I can find out where that is. And get a goofy Fall Guys outfit. Until I can make my character look quote unquote cool, which is hard to roll off all of hell. I just want to make my character look doofy. So if I can just dress up as a bean, that might not be bad. I don't know if it lets you though. I know you can get like the bean pet, but I think you might just be able to get the Fall Guys t-shirt if anything. Really about data. Oh, it's got to show me the skill I got. Sucker. Alright, this is an AoE heal. These over now. Wait, where's my fairy gone? Why did you... Because I teleported? I don't know. Actually, no, oh, because I died, right? That would be why. So this is just an AoE heal. And it gives everyone a barrier too. But it's a bit weaker and there's no like double barrier potential either. Okay. Sure. It's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay. Let me present the golden airship ticket. No, we'll do that later. Maybe next time I'm older just to get it off my screen. Maybe we'll go to the golden saucer later. Maybe later. But not now. I talk to people. Like a Blayset. I think you're probably supposed to listen to what these people are saying, but I can just trial and error. If it actually does, like, make me give specific answers in a conversation, it's okay. There's pretty much never a penalty for getting it wrong. If ever, so. Alright. I will report. And by that, I will right-click, claim reward. Wait, are you in the same house I was just in? Did I just leave? Wait, so you couldn't go talk to the person who's in your family, who is like 10 feet away, and ask them this same question? She's right over there. She's probably like your sister. What? What are you doing here that's so important? Besides talking to another player and asking them to go talk to your sister. Are you just trying to like be your sister's wingman or something? I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna go talk to another member of your family. Maybe it's the guy's mother. I'm not checking. I don't care. Grand company leaves. Yeah, I actually would like to get this unlocked. Would be nice. That's for... Right, yeah, so, actually, okay. I'm better off doing the ones in Limsa because I get more rewards. But you are able to, like, do them for all the grand companies and get, like, the same rewards. Like, you'll still get company scripts or whatever they are. You'll just get more if you do them for yours. It's weird. I don't care, I'll set it up later. Again, eventually, like, I'll just go, like, through all the maps and do all the purple quests. Just to get stuff like features unlocked. It's good to do. Like maybe someday I want to do leaves over here when I'm leveling another class. Or maybe I'll end up switching grand companies at one point, which probably isn't really worth it, but I think you can do it if you really, really want to. Lose all your progress, I imagine. Okay. What is a tussock? What is a wild hoglet? What is a tree sapling? What is a tree slug? What is a man? No, I think I'm going to use the airship ticket. I'll do that thing for a while. Alright. Thankfully it doesn't level me down here, so I can just kill this thing in just a few hits. Isn't that nice? Really nice not really having the DPS in dungeons though. Like yeah, I can still hit my damage buttons if I've got nothing going on, but no one's really gonna be checking my damage numbers. You know, you just gotta put on your DOT. You know, you hit one every once in a while, but typically you're just healing people. Alright, on that note though, let me go into config maybe? Control settings. I need to find the thing. Double jump. I need to get rid of auto attacking. It's somewhere here. No filters, no. It's not gonna be in here, surely. Okay, maybe it's in the other menu. System config? No, surely not. Okay, I'm gonna search for where it is. I know it's a thing that you can turn off. Let's see. Press the sheath button. Put your weapon away. No, that's not really what I want. Completely turn off. Hold on. No, I want to turn them off. Completely. I think you can. Okay, alright, I think I see how to do it. I just never ever need to as mage, so there should be like an action in general actions. So action and traits, general auto attack. Only if you click this, that does not turn it off. That does not turn it off. This person is wrong. No, I don't care about these people that are saying like there's no reason not to. No, I want to turn it off. Stop like answering this person with non-answers. You're so worthless. Let's see. Sheathing that weapon isn't gonna matter, like, because it's just gonna bring it back out in combat. I feel like this was the thing that you could do. Is it not? See if I can get like recent results since this was like 3 years ago. Anytime past year, sure. Because like I don't want to wake up sleeping enemies and it's really annoying. There's nothing within the last year, so I just have to turn off the time range. It's obnoxious. I'll have to ask my friend how he did it. I feel like this was a thing that you could do. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. But he played healer quite a lot last time he played. So I had to play like other classes so he could do healer, but I think he fixed this for his character because he was having issues with it, you know. Knowing like if you sleep so you keep waking it up. And I feel like there's a better way to turn that off instead of just clicking off something like every time. I feel like there was like a global setting for it. I don't know. I'll check later maybe. Words, words, words. Boy, how I love words. Boy, howdy. Wait. So, I gotta talk to you now. We're just right next to you. Right, and no, I think it's an actual sylph, maybe? Muxio doesn't sound like a person's name, so probably. So glad that I finally have an actual class. What kind of stuff is there, like, if I were to do this right now? I would get seals, I guess. The gil isn't really a big deal, of course, and the XP isn't much at all. I forget, like, I always used to do these with my friend, but I don't really get much. How do I? I think maybe, like, you unlock more words for them later. I can't recall. why we bother doing them. Oh, actually, you know, I bet like if you're the correct level, that XP is less negligible. It's just negligible because like I'm super high level. That might be the case. Actually, no, it's supposed to give you like a level related to so EXP related to your level, I think, right? I believe that's the case. Oh well, I mean, you still get EXP for like finishing the dungeon, I think. Maybe that's what the big bonus is from actually. Probably is. It's good to like do your roulette stuff every day. Every day when you actually stream, that is. Oh, I have to give you both. I was gonna say, like, why do I have 2 items? Which one do I give you? Here, have your milky root. I don't really want any of those. But if you insist. Alright, Ida. I'm absolutely not. But if you insist. Sure, speedrunners of this game love having to watch the dance animation so many times. Do people... I mean, yeah, people speedrun anything and everything. I'm sure there's people that speedrun like the main story quest in Final Fantasy. I don't know how competitive it is. It's probably some people that do. I don't know. There's probably like individual dungeon speedruns, like level synced and non-level synced, which is kind of a cool concept actually, to be honest. I think that's actually pretty neat. I guess there'd be like a lot of math involved in like finding out, okay, this is like the ideal party layout. That kind of thing. Optimizing your gear for like a specific level sync itself wouldn't really be that bad probably. And like if your gear is like above it enough, then it'll just be maxed out anyway. You level sync down, I suppose. So that's probably like the really easy part, right? But it's probably like the execution and the figuring out the party that's the hard part. We're gonna just read what other people do, but that's enough fun. What did I just hear? What was that? I swear I just heard the first few notes of Megalobania. Surely I'm just going crazy. Okay. It was probably the ambience. And the brain rot. Oh well. Papalimo. Papalimo's Pizzeria. Talk to this other person. I think we'll be done in this area pretty soonish. Oh, it was that bird sound. Okay, it sounds kind of like the Megalovania guitar. It doesn't really, but that doesn't really stop me. Do some miscellaneous goody goodies around here. I forget what this... Oh. I think we were doing a trial. I feel like it was later in the game, but maybe this is really fight Good King Mog. I'm not sure. I always kind of forget that that trial exists actually. It's kind of a little bit lackluster compared to some of the other boss fights. Like, if you're playing it at stream, there's like some rules you have to follow on specific things you have to do, otherwise you'll just die. But, well, that's how most stream trials are. Like, I think if you don't kill the white mage quick enough, you'll just like time out on the fight pretty much, and it'll just decide that you die. But again, that's pretty par for the course. I think really, like I said, I need to just play by the game's terms, you know? Like I've talked about before, I don't mind games that are like punishing or fight to figure stuff out. I am a huge fan of La Moana, for example. I feel like La Moana presents itself by like that. And I feel like MMOs, they're almost like, I'm not gonna say like casual games by any means, I guess. But I feel like, well, I mean, I guess it's like, it's high-end content. It's not the same as like regular fights. So yeah, I guess I should just expect the rules to change. Pretty much everything like in the main game you can breeze through, I think. Without really much attention to how good of a job you do what the game asks you to do. Typically, you'll probably have a hard time failing, I think. But that's not really the case for like high-end stuff. So, yeah. I guess I'm just viewing it the wrong way. I need to view it as like, hey, we took this content that was kind of really easy to breeze through and kind of boring normally, and we made it really challenging. It's more interesting, and essentially, if you fuck up once, you're probably gonna die. fun, you know? It's okay. I think if I just think about it like that, I'll maybe like it a bit more. It's like a big fade over there, I guess. I don't know which one, but I don't really care. We're good. No point. Teleporting, I guess. There's almost a point, but not quite. Okay. Get out of here. There's a cat sneezing behind me. See what else is on the agenda for tonight. I don't mind for quite a while, probably just like leveling, not really leveling, but doing the main story stuff and incidentally leveling as well at the same time. Crazy though, that we're already level 36. Realm Reborn like goes up to level 50, pretty sure. So, you know, we're already kind of getting up there. Gonna be like level 50 by the time we're like halfway done. These quests are only like level 20 something, 21. It's insane how many more levels they give you than you really need with the XP boost on. These things are kind of all over the place, I guess. Quests that make me run. Okay. Yeah, I think this is building up to the boss. I don't really quite remember the order of stuff. I feel like it's like Shiva, then Leviathan. Actually, I don't know when Rama is. Wait, is Rama not also associated with the Sylphs, maybe? This might be Rama, actually, we're about to do. Yeah, I think it's Rama. Good King Mog might be optional. I don't remember, actually. I seriously cannot recall. Guess we'll see. I don't know when I'm going to make the free company I said I was going to make. Maybe once I'm done with the main story, or maybe once I hit a certain level. I haven't really thought of it, actually. I don't know how many people are actually going to join, mind you, but it wouldn't hurt, you know? Not hurt at all. We get a couple of viewers in here. A couple of people from the server. It would be nice, like, if when the time comes later on, I want to, like, do it streams and raids and stuff like that. That can be hard to get people for. On, like to actually use synced runs. If I had some people to maybe fall back on for that. I don't like joining random guilds or, like, going in random Discord servers and asking for people. It's not really my kind of thing. And again, I'd like to do them unsynced successfully. I'd like to do them synced successfully once, like the way you're supposed to. Like as if you were using the party finder and doing like the game asks you to. I'd like to experience the content properly once. Would be cool. I do know some people in like the community that play the game. Like there's Nora, there's Pluto, so I could bother them to join on things like that. Hey, that will save me some time. I know there's some stuff in like the main story that takes a while to queue up for like Crystal Tower. So hey, maybe I'll get them to save me some time there. Just need a fourth person too. Oh. Ugh, okay. Hey, you didn't even spawn in the ring. Breaking the rules. I'm glad the bug isn't attacking me though. What kind? See, if you really want to like max out your DPS as support, you can like put your DOT on multiple things, but the damage is still kind of just piddling damage, so right now I can't be asked, honestly. It's okay. Oh, wait. It's my box. And I won't let you have it. Yeah, see, normally it stops you. It's like the enemy's still there. But not the other day. It is a mystery. It's an oversight, more like. But it's not like the game says a GitHub you can report stuff on. I don't know how good they are at like fixing issues that people report. Like minor things like that. And personally, it doesn't bother me. I like just being able to sleep the enemy and walk away after touching the box or whatever. but it's not the norm by any means. Okay. Again, I'm not really gonna use these, but I'll take them, I guess. Because I'm required to. Yeah, I feel like this is probably coming up on Rama. Essentially what we do for like the main story for a while is like we go around to the different like beast clans, beast races, whatever they're, like the Sylphs, like Sahagins, and I can't remember the name of the other one. Gorons. And we like fight the primals that they're worshipping. We fight like Rama here, Sahagins have Leviathan. I don't really know why we fight for it. The Gorons worship Titan. Oh yeah, I forgot about Titan. Titan is this too. Shiva. I don't remember. But we fight Shiva at 1.2. Okay, up there. Yeah, I think right up there, I think after this it's gonna unlock Rama maybe. I forget. I'm not looking at like a guide right now, which is okay. Last time I played the game with a friend, I kind of like kept one handy so like we could see when the next dungeon or like trial was coming up, so we like could decide, okay, let's push forward and play a bit more today so we can do something cool. Or like let's put this off until tomorrow because it's going to take a while. And then of course there's like checklists that you want to kind of like do at the end of content, like at the end of the base game or expansions. For like, okay, maybe you missed this like unlock of a feature, or like you missed this version of a boss fight or raid or whatever, and you can go get them. So I will definitely use one of those when the time comes. You can actually like check stuff off on them. They're pretty cool. I probably still have them pinned in my messages with a friend somewhere. But for now, we're not very far anyway, so we're just gonna speed through the main story and go back with that stuff afterwards. Hi there. Must I level sync? Must I? The character just has to apply a little bit of going easy. Oh, this sucks because I don't have any AoE. It's okay though. Yeah, see over here, there's like good sylphs and there's bad sylphs, and we're not like here to genocide the sylphs or anything like that by any means, no, but like they're like bad sylphs that are like religious fanatics or whatever, I guess. That's the case with all these, and those are the ones that we murder in cold blood, I suppose. I guess the other sylph is just watching in the back now. Yeah, we're like here to rescue you, but I guess you're not gonna help. More bull. Oh, that's okay. Let's finish off the sylphs first. Yeah, I was gonna do that anyway, honestly. I don't really care about killing it. That's fine. I can do this all by myself. I can brush my teeth all by myself. Papanimo dies. Dies to the Marlboro. Excuse me. Morble. The illegally distinct Marlboro. I missed you. Hey there. Okay, it's just this guy now, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's leaving? Okay, good. Sure. I want nothing to do with it. Hey, if it doesn't care, I don't care. Oh. That big soft baby. Okay, gotta go back out there again. Alright, I'm just gonna work this time. If I can click my mouse correctly, at least I will. Stream companion. How close you can see a little feet under here. Well, they hide so well under her bib. I mean, they usually tuck them under themselves, but she's got like one of her feetsies out in front right now. I love my little family of gremlins. Sometimes I wish it were a bit smaller. I didn't have 8 little family members here. But I would never get rid of them. Not even an option. Unthinkable. I'll give them the best lives they can have. I'm a sucker for cats. I feel like it's gonna make us run back into that like wooded area. And then I could set the Rama thing in there, which is a real fun use of time. Spirited Away. Kamikakushi? Wait, I'm going all the way back to Gridania? Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. What thou must. Alright. Oh, hey. Oh, that's a kappa. Oh, I thought it was a bird. It has like feathers, but it's got a kappa face. And it's got like the little kappa hat. Head thingy. Weird. Okay. It is indeed a kappa. Where am I going here? Right, over there. Usually, I take the Gridania company. Like I said, I played from like a Gridania start twice. I feel like the Gridania one's kind of comfy. It's also like right next to the Aetheryte, which is really handy. Very, very close. Yeah, the one in Old is pretty close too. So it's not that bad either. Okay. God, I hate these people. Stop sending me around everywhere. Just let me go beat up Rama. I'm just gonna fight an old man. Rama streams hard, but normal isn't exactly an issue. Oh, man. You're already sending me out to another map. What the hell is a druther? Sometimes I do get a little bit miffed hearing like all these goofy words. I don't know. At the same time, I think the reason is like, well, you know, in Japan, you're sure, like they talked a bit different a long time ago, but it wasn't quite like this. Like a lot of it was still the same. I'm not even really sure if that applies, honestly. But they're trying to make it like old-timey English, but I feel like it goes a bit too far. Because here's the thing, the Japanese is more readable in Japanese in this game, by far. The English here, I feel like it likes to bring up words that no one knows. I have a hard time saying objectively that the Japanese isn't the same, because back when I first played this game in Japanese, I knew a lot less Japanese, and I primarily played this game to improve my vocabulary, and it helped. I don't remember what words I learned from it, besides like weird lore names and stuff like that, rocks, but I had fun. But maybe going back with quite a few years of experience under my belt now, I could be a better judge of that. I'll have to do it at one point, maybe. I still wish I could just switch my language in the client, but I don't think it's a thing. I mean, I can change the voice language. Oh, which I've been meaning to go and do, by the way. Hold on a sec. Wait. System config. Sound settings? I don't think it was in sound settings. Other. PNG. Let's see here. It's gonna be somewhere. I might just have to Google this too. There's too many menus. Honestly, there really are. I don't want to change anything. No. Yes, of course. I'm just gonna Google it. Hold on. Change voice language. Yes, the menu can change cutscene language to Japanese. Okay, where? System config. So literally where I just was. System config. Other settings. Language settings. Oh, okay. Japanese. Okay, sure. Thanks. I don't think I can change the client language though, right? Might be fun. But I don't think I can. I think you have to play in Japanese for that, right? Oh, no, you can, I think. Oh, cool. Yeah, like you do it in the client before you log in. Neat. Well, one of these days, you know, maybe we'll play in Japanese for fun. I don't know how fun it is for everyone else, but I don't think anyone watching is really reading the text and loving it that much anyway. Again, like, I think I made it clear I'm not really a story player. I'm not really here for that. I put out feelers on Twitter just to make sure people didn't really want to hear the story or something. And no one really cared. So, like, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way since I'm not really into it anyway. So, sure. Here. You can have this cool ticket. Or I guess I can pour water on your head, apparently. Okay. Sure. No golden ticket for you. Sorry. Again, you could have gone outside and done that yourself, and it probably would have been so much more satisfying. I guess you had to be in here to man the bar, huh? Okay. My thing is, back in the day, I do need to go hit up the ether, right? I want to go do that first before I leave. I'm gonna go back to Gridania. Actually, no, that's Lenosha, right? Yeah. I'm back over to Limps after. Okay. Yeah, back in the day, when I played Final Fantasy in Japanese originally, I was still using Anki, so I was like adding flashcards to my deck for the few words I found in here. And it was a bit of a struggle, like, I would like almost like mine the game for words. Like, I remember going into the market menu, I think, just going to like the resources section for like materials, like, okay, here's like the section with all the ore and stuff. And like just adding a ton of words, but I also had to like, Google them first to make sure they weren't like made up words, because some of them were made up words. You know, there's like real materials in this game, yeah. Then there's like fantasy stuff like Mithril and Orichalcum and whatnot. And then there's just like totally fake stuff that is, I think, probably only in this game, or only in other Final Fantasies. I'm not really sure off the top of my head. I don't remember the names specifically. I think I'd probably remember some if I saw them, but still. So it's because of stuff like this, and I guess also Minecraft and things like that, technically, that I have like some random ass knowledge of like Japanese minerals. But I like that stuff. I like mining in games, so I made sure to grab some of it. Plants, much less interesting. Much less interesting. But saying that, I did learn some new trees. Yeah, actually. That's probably the most interesting thing I learned. Like, the botanist class? Trees. Wait. Oh yeah, no, I am in the right place. I thought I went to Gridania by mistake for a second, but no, I went back to Limsa. Sierra. Oh, it's a Yokai Watch thing. Okay. When do I get to fight Rama? Probably have to go back to Awakening Sands first. I'm not even joking. My brother in Rama, you are 20 feet away. I know I'm closer to this thing's height, but that doesn't really matter, honestly. Well, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. One sec. my chair, honey. I need that back. Ooh. Big uppies. Alright. So, someone was obnoxiously crafting near me while I was AFK. How dare they? Where am I? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna warp there. I don't have to go over that way. Hey. That's a... No. Hey, the bottle kept one on. It's not yours. It could be for a price. I'm not seeing a pocket that you could be storing a wallet in. There's some fat pockets there for sure, sweetie. But I don't think you've got a legal tender. You are legally tender, though. You're softy. Okay. Enough of me doting on my cats. I'm going around everywhere. This gets a little bit better in expansions. Like, I think you usually get to stay in areas for longer and like do more localized stuff instead of just teleporting around all the time. But Realm Reborn is kind of like this. I guess maybe that's what people mean when they say it gets better in the expansions. Whereas like raids and dungeons and stuff, I don't know if it objectively gets better. I like a lot of the Realm Reborn music in the raids, personally. There are some good ones later on, don't get me wrong. The what is it, fights that you fight on like back of a floating island or airship or whatever it is you're on in Heaven's Ward is pretty cool. It's got some kind of neat music to it. But I don't think it's a vocal one. Oh good, I got this warp earlier. Hopefully. Just gotta take the ferry. Hey. What are you doing? Why are you doing? And can you stop doing? She's just spreading her scent on the shelf. Cats have like scent glands in their cheeks or something like that, by the way. They're like kind of marking territory when they do this. Or when they do it to you, they're marking you. They're basically saying, this human is my property. They are mine. I lay claim to them. At least that's what the books I read when I was 10 years old told me. Right. Food is over here. This is like, I think that the Tonberry dungeon that we have to do later. Actually, I think it might be optional. I'm not sure. You're not really the right person. It's you. Yeah, she's laying back down. June. Okay. Surely, I'm close to some content today. Not yet, apparently. Okay. It's fine. I can go kill some young felines. It's okay. She doesn't know what the word feline means. She only recognizes cat. She has no idea. I feel like the Chocobo music is recognizable as long as the melody's there. I guess one of the ones I've probably heard the most is from Chocobo Racing because I adored that game as a kid. Let's not talk about what they did to Chocobo Racing. Never forgive them. Great game though. Final Fantasy IX had a really interesting range of it. It's like a Chocobo hot cold minigame thing, which I loved as a kid. Some of the minigames in the games were kind of fun. 9 actually had a lot of nice ones. I like the auction house too. But it also had Tetramaster, which was not really as good as Triple Triad. The thing is with Tetramaster and Triple Triad, like, if you want to play Triple Triad in real life, you can just take some index cards and put the values and stuff on them, and I did that. And I introduced Triple Triad to my high school class. And for a while, we played Triple Triad during lunch. Cool, right? That was really neat. With Tetramaster, the card game from Final Fantasy IX, you need dice as well. The cards are not enough. The cards are all used in game because it handles the dice rolls behind the scenes. So it just isn't really the same, you know? especially since this was like a Christian school. I think they were already a bit weirded out by the fact that we're bringing like these fake index cards things in play with them. They were okay with it. They didn't like say no, we're confiscating these. But if we brought in dice, they'd probably be like, what are you guys doing here? You guys gambling in your lunchroom? No. None of that nonsense. Oh no, I am fine. Right, I'm high enough level. These guys don't actually care about me, thankfully. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the forest Yarzons. These guys technically are spiders because they only have 6 legs. They're still kind of freaky looking though, for sure. But yeah, Yarzon. Okay. I guess I'll go kill these ones then. Those ones are going places. Look at them go. Okay. Single file now. Yeah, the Yarzon was like a funny name that my friend and I would meme about last time we played the game. It doesn't get much sillier than the Yarzon, honestly. Man, how I wish I did damage. Wouldn't be the worst idea to like also have summoners so I could like switch to it when I'm doing regular stuff, but I don't want to have to balance winning 2 like kits, so it's fine. Honestly, I'm just doing this. I don't care. I'll survive. We'll eventually get to do content, I think. I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't really just buy the whiskers off the market, but no, these are probably like drops that only drop during these. For stuff like main story quests, like I don't think you can skip them like that. Hey, it's Giant Tom Dre again. But for stuff like fishing quests, actually, it's really common for people to just buy the fish for like the leaves, and I forget if you can buy them for the main quest too. I think you can. And just hand them in like that. They don't require that you catch them. I want to say in like the later expansions they change it so you do have to catch them. Maybe they changed the base game by now too. I don't know, but like you get the XP for doing like those quests, and it's like so much XP that you don't really need to go catch the fish yourself. Like as long as they're not like super duper pricey to buy, you're better off just buying them and going with it like that, even though it's kind of shitty, honestly. But you don't fill up your fish compendium thing, so like I guess if you care about that, you should probably do the fishing yourself, at least somewhat. And it's more satisfying that way. Nice to check that fishing is like the only through the gathering jobs that's really like set apart from the others. Okay. Mining and Bonnie are basically clones of each other, but you're hitting different things instead. Rocks and like other rocks, and then bushes and trees, basically. Yeah, it's a shame. I wish they were a bit more distinct, but I don't really have a solution for it. Besides, just do it better. Apparently, I think all of the different crafting classes used to be more distinct, but I think they homogenized them a bit quite a while ago. I don't really know why. I don't know if they've, like, changed anything since then. Oh, I don't have that one down there yet. Sure, I can grab Crank-Cool in here, too. Okay. The crafting in this game is kind of fun. Like, crafting jobs. At a certain point, though, it can take a while, though, actually level them up. But they let you set up macros. The macro is not smart enough to, like, adapt to situations, but you can say, like, okay, do, like, this action twice, this one 3 times, and, like, finish it. Or whatever you want it to do, really. But you can't set up to, like, repeat the macro. You have to, like, click the macro every time, so... And basically, they don't want you, like, AFK playing the game, but you can, like, click in, like, every 10 or 20 seconds or whatever, and, like, start up a new macro watching YouTube or Netflix or whatever you want to do. It at least lets you get away with that much. It's nice that they have, like, an actual in-game macro system. Here you go. It's kind of useful, too. You can set up, like, chat macros as well. Like have it like if I click this button here while targeting something, it says like focus this target, which can sometimes be useful in Duty Finder stuff. Like if you want to play tank and like kind of help your team out and like tell them where to go and whatnot if they seem confused. That's an easy way to do it without actually having like type and socialize with them. Which is really every Final Fantasy XIV player's worst fear. If I don't have anything to go off as an example. God, I hope I actually get to fight something today. I will be going longer than last time, probably. Or, actually, I did go longer than last time I expected. Probably about 2.5 hours. Oh, it's okay. I don't actually have to fight you. It just says investigate. It gave me progress, so I'm good. I'm leaving. Wish I could get my chocobo, though. That's the downside to not fighting you, but it's fine. Still pass this way. For some reason, I remember fighting a bunch of these Ked traps. I don't quite remember why. I feel like I think they drop. No, wait, no, they don't drop something good. I just remember like doing a bunch of botany harvesting in this area. I wonder why. I think I was just trying to make gil at the time, and there was like something here that I could like use to craft up a bunch of stuff, or maybe just sell it raw. I don't remember actually. Some materials in this game sell for a bit. It really depends. I think a lot of the pricier ones are like. So like. For botany and mining later on, there's like this, I think it's like precious nodes mechanic. Like there's nodes that spawn around the map on a timer that you only get to like mine just a little bit every time. And like sometimes you might not really get what you want, but sometimes you get cool stuff. And that stuff can go for quite a bit of money. Some of it doesn't even do anything. Some of it's just for like collecting purposes or whatnot. But even that, you know, still has a purpose in that regard and might sell for something. Bye. It's back over here. Also presents, more like I'm going home. You got a little mad there, honey. Better carry yourself. It's really hard to get back there. I think it's still there, but I'll have to brush her sometime. Gotta make sure she doesn't get matted up again. She's had to get shaved a couple times. Once because of mats, though. The other time because she got like some kind of like not glue, but like a crafting kind of thing on her. This is my ex-wife. Had it like in her desk, like, and Junie stuck like her tail in there. And got on her real bad. Not like a molding stuff. It was like, I don't know exactly what it was. I don't know what it's called. I don't know words. Okay. Yes, I'm willing. Alright. Almost to the point where I'll go grab the other warp line here as well. It's good to do. Oh, good. I was gonna say, like, we're gonna have to find this guy, but I just kind of happened on him, thankfully. Oh. Let's make us chase him around. Of course it is. Gameplay. Are you talking to that box? He's counting. He's counting that box. 1, 2, 3. I'm required to kill these guys? Okay. Guess so. Oh, he's just counting again. The sad thing is, he's become my friends, but only one person showed up. I guess I'm murdering this guy's only friend. My apologies. But it's because you wouldn't listen to my, my preaching. Yeah? Oh, okay. Weird. Like that didn't quite work right. Oh, so he told us to bugger off. That's inappropriate. If you live in the UK, that's extremely inappropriate. That is literally like their version of fuck off. That's what happens when you try to make the game sound fancy, ye old English. Arcanist EXP? I guess that's what it says in chat, but I'm admittedly not an Arcanist right now. Arcanist, I'm a scholar. A gentleman and a scholar. Wasps? I thought they were wisps. Strange. Funny inconsistency. It's like even the universe's own characters don't like its goofy made-up language sometimes. So I gotta decide the DT kill him, but whatever. Legless. Oh, I get it. It's a joke on Legolas, but he has legs. They're well hidden within the brush, though. No, I'm just gonna burst this guy down. It does say defeat his party, so I guess I gotta kill them anyway. No, I'll kill them, then I'll kill them. If only I had AoE. My fairy, yeah, it just sticks around me. It doesn't attack, right? No. Tragically, it does not. So let's see. If I like sheath the weapon. I forget what button I said it was. I think I'm just gonna bring it out though again automatically, which is dumb. This is gonna be a bit. These fights are never very exciting, but they make you do like way too many of them, honestly. For how boring they really are. Where are you going? You're not even like the main guy. I'm just gonna be the main guy for a bit, honestly, whatever. I'm not running all the way over there. It's not like this guy has a healer on him. Okay, well, he healed himself once, but that's fine. I don't care about that. It's not like he's gonna stop doing that. I'll just help DPS it with my heals. Sure. Oh, I don't have my, like, add-on thing that lowers the magic resist anymore, I guess, huh? Lost that, apparently. And I became a healing purist. What a disappointment I am. Now, see, it's not like this is even the kind of game where I could say, oh, I'll do the boring stuff off screen, do the exciting stuff on stream, because, like, oh, you do just have to kill him. Okay. Badly worded. Like, I would, like, do one trial and then immediately have to do, like, another hour of boring stuff to reach the next one, you know? But it's okay. It's cathartic, right? Playing it like this. Maybe. Maybe. Is cathartic even really the right word here? Maybe, but maybe not. Relaxing? I don't even know, honestly. Having to keep yourself able to, like, talk for 2 or 3 hours straight. After having just read something for 2.5 hours already. I don't know if I'd classify it as relaxing. But it's not unpleasant by any means. Chill? Chill's probably better relaxing. It's low stress, for sure. It is playing video games after all. Which is usually pretty low stress as long as you're not like streaming I want to be the guy or something like that. Or God forbid, project. Those games are impossible. How do people play those? I don't know anyone who associates with those. Properly joining the Guitar community last was a very nice thing. Good choice to have made. Okay, that is not Rama. That is, I think, a dungeon. I guess that's what we're doing next. Okay. Alright, sure. Queue me up. Sure, I'll remember which one this is once we get in there. Oh, wow, look, healer Q. Queuing up his healers saves a lot of time. That was 1 second. I was gonna go get the other etherite. Registered. Nope. No time for that though. We are already going. Cool. High five to you as well. Tiffany. Recess ass sounding name. There you go. Pretend that we're on the roleplay server. Just sit. Oh, I might. No sit. Eventually, I'm gonna want to like. Oh, no, you already have this by default. You can like use the F keys to like switch different party members and stuff, and heal them more easily, which is nice. Very, very handy. Gotta learn my keybinds properly now, basically. If the tank makes big pulls and they die, it is my fault. Unless they make a really big pull, in which case it's their fault. Oh, cool, so I don't have to channel that one. I thought that was the case, yeah. Usually, like, for the DOTs, you don't have to channel them for whatever reason. You can just cast them, which is nice. Let's see. Here you go. Top you off. Catgirl delete. Catgirl delete. Excuse me, sorry. Gotta make sure I get your name right. Let's do DOT and everything, too. That way I can pretend to contribute. I think usually a nice thing to do is, so this is I think what I did, is like set self cast, like self to like a mouse button or something. And like, actually no, I think what it is like, I just had to like cycle back and forward through my targets in the party with my 2 mouse buttons on the side. And that way you can like more easily target people without having to like reach up to the F keys. I'm gonna try to remember to do that once we're out of here. Set it up in some kind of good way, I guess. Fairy, you were too far. I have to get used to directing the fairy around, I guess. Maybe. Go. Fairy, go. Why can I not? Oh. No, why can't... Oh, that has a 60... Okay, it's a minute long. The AoE fairy regen is a minute long. Okay, gotcha. Didn't realize that. Do any more of these have like long cooldowns, I wonder? I think it might just be that one. Uncertain. Wait, what do you mean EOS withdraws from the battlefield? Get back here, why did you leave? Why did my fairy go away? Makes no sense. Is it because I used like the minute cooldown? It doesn't say the fairy leaves after, that's strange. Huh. Right. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of like figuring the controls properly back out. Like figuring out how I want the controls more specifically, I suppose I should say. But in the meantime, we just breeze through these places. Actually, I kind of don't really remember this place. It definitely existed, like I do remember the name. I almost feel like I remember going here, but not until like the end of the game as like an optional place. But surely I'm thinking of a different place when I say that. I don't think they would have like changed the order and like put this in there as like a mandatory dungeon, would they? I think I'm probably just forgetting it because the place I'm thinking of is like much higher level. It's like a Marvel theme place, I think. I guess there is like some similar stuff here. It's like, I don't know. I'm sure I'm just remembering wrong. I looked into it more. I asked my friends. Seems like I was just remembering wrong about the whole like some Mega Man game pronouncing Colonel as Colonel. I don't know where I got it from. I don't understand where I got that from. Sincerely, I am so confused, really, I am. It makes no goddamn sense. I was so certain the voice clip sounded like, let's do it, Colonel. Double soul, Colonel soul. Or at least the first one, the second one I'm a bit less clear on. But it really felt right. But apparently no, I'm wrong. I'm just... And Mandela effect is real. It's literally just another copy of the last guy. Got the same name. I guess so. Huh. What a bummer, man. What a reuse of assets, man. Oh no, they're aggroing me. But wait, oh, I'm not aggroed on the boss. Fine. I don't think they really matter. In fact, they'll probably just disappear if we kill this. See? That's why we don't even bother. I would like this better gear, please. I assume it's better gear. It is slightly better gear. Insignificantly better. But I probably need it more than these people. They probably don't need it at all. All of these people are probably just duty letters. But you can't check unless you like level 51, see. Level 90. They are on level capped. You can't get above level 90 until the new expansion comes out. Tiffany is... Oh, they don't have an adventure plate. Can I use search info? They're 48, I guess. Like, must be one of those, yeah. So yeah, I'm the lowest level here, so they definitely don't need those shitty, like, level 25 caster things. It's not even a caster here in the group, so I think I'm okay. I want the prison pudding. Is this a prison? I feel like it's a cave. Suit yourself, though. There, and I'm gonna give everyone B-Gen. Make a good healer. Yep, there it is. Everyone except the healer got it. To be fair, that's... sorry, everyone except the tank got it, but that's kind of because they're, like, running away up there. You're getting the big pulls. Oh, nice. Thank you for the cool gear. I'll make sure to put it on when I can. Right now, I'm saving our tank from certain death. Tank. Tank. Okay, we're good. Sorry, my gear kind of sucks. I'm only healing for so much here. It is enough, don't get me wrong, but still. Let's see. Oh, I also have... Hold on. Yeah, it's level 30, it's fine. I got this. I think I got gloves. Yeah, okay. Alright. No. Game. No, I don't want to watch the cutscene. I don't want to watch the cutscene. No one here wants to watch this cutscene. I promise you, no one cares. Okay, alright, we're good. Slightly better, very nice. Okay. Graphius, the famous scorpion. Everyone knows Graphius, right? Yeah, crucial Final Fantasy lore guy. Very important character in the story. Where the hell did my fairy go? Does my fairy keep leaving? It seems like after you use this, the fairy just disappears for a while. Like, unexpectedly. I don't know why. Strange. Oh, I don't think I really want to stand on that. Here, I'm gonna put the fairy here. Wait, why can I not? It's not on cooldown. Hold on. I don't get this. I want to use this. Why can I not use Adaloquium? Actually, oh, not yet learned. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm too low level? Wait, hold on. Was I using something else earlier when I thought I was using that? Must have been. I was using this. Okay, well, alright, yeah, I see. I can't use the shield one yet. That's fine. I can't use any shields yet at all, in fact. Sure, here you go. Cat girl delete. Love you, thanks. All yours. Let's go, actually can't even sell those. You can take them apart for materials, though. Nah, I'm good. Right. I don't know. It's like the fairy executes herself or something. It's strange. Oh, hey, I can materia thing now. I kind of like stockpiling materia. It just kind of feels nice. It's satisfying just to look at it, honestly. Stack it up. But it's not worth a ton of money. But that won't stop me. Oh, you do get like a storage satchel later on, which is kind of handy. But I don't think you can expand your actual inventory. I forget if you can like do that if you pay real money. You might be able to, but you definitely can't do it for free. What a shame, right? That's how they get you. Pay for that convenience. Alright. Now can I play Rama? Something to deliver to the Sylphs. A bomb? That's rose oil. But since we're back up in this area, maybe it'll be soon. I really want to do a trial today. That would be very nice if I could. It's you. Maybe I'm handing it over with my own hands. Now, tell me where Ramit is. Wait, I don't talk to you. It's you. I barely talk to now. That's... no. That still isn't Whamma. Where... okay. The game just wants me to go stand there, actually. Funny enough. How fitting. As you can probably tell, I'm getting a bit tired. But I will go on for a bit longer. I would like it if I could. Maybe, possibly. Okay, well, take me off the mount game. What do you think I want to do? You know, like, you can help me along a little bit there. Yeah, I'll try to stay up and do a trial, then maybe get a bit more work done. I didn't get much done today. Ugh, a lot of stuff kept me busy today again. Ugh. I should have gone out with a friend the way I did, probably. But, it's nice. I don't see him all that often, every couple of weeks usually. So it's nice to, when I get a chance, you know. I place pretty high priority on doing stuff with friends, personally. Okay. Kiwi milk. I think actually, yeah, I think like it's these guys that are like dispatching me to go deal with the primal related stuff. So maybe he's gonna say, hey, go beat up this old man. Let's see here. Ugh. It's not Rama until we see Rama in that picture there. Oh my god. The waking sands. Wait. Relief doesn't matter, Rama's been laid to rest. Well, I sure as hell didn't slay the guy. So I think someone's wrong there. Let's laid to rest. He's still there. Somewhere, I guess. He doesn't really seem like a bad guy. I mean, I don't know, like he talks to you during the fight and stuff. I don't know. I have a hard time thinking just like the innocent old Thunderman's a bad guy. But I don't read the story, so I don't know like what he does. Or like what his followers do. Like are other followers like deranged, or like is he like recruiting the followers for some kind of goal? I legitimately have no idea. I am a little bit curious about that, I guess. That much I wouldn't mind knowing. But I don't want to read it in game at the same time. It's the kind of thing I wouldn't mind listening to if someone told me, basically, but I'm not gonna go seeking it out, probably. Maybe I'll look over on the wiki later. Wonder if they even have that kind of stuff in the wiki. It might just be like technical info and like boss related stuff instead of like story things there. I don't really know. I know that like later on, like I think down here in Waking Sands is where like the hardnet stream versions of fights appear. Like you can go talk to the NPCs down here and like unlock access to those. But I don't think that has anything to do with what I'm doing right now, really. Like, I don't think I could grab hard Ifrit while I'm here. Too early for that. But yeah, like, over in this room here, I think it's where it is. But that'll be for later. Once we get to the fun content. What am I doing next? Oh, the La Brea, I think. Are those the Sahagan people? No, it's something in old. Are these the Goron people? They're not actually Gorons, obviously. I don't remember. Is La Brea a person? I swear it said like the La Brea a minute ago. Now it just says La Brea. We'll find out, I guess. Is that Luffy? Oh my god, it's him. I didn't know he was here in Final Fantasy XIV. Wow, I need to buy like a permanent subscription now. I like the little couple dancing off though. It's cute. Let's see. And it's over there, which thankfully I also have. It's definitely good to like grab warps to places early. You'll save time later. If you happen to be in an area for a quest, go pop up to the right if it lets you, for sure. Sometimes, now I guess I was gonna say like sometimes I wish the game would be a bit less stingy about like traveling stuff. Isn't like Heaven's Ward Forge, you need to like, if you want to fly in an area, which is a thing that you unlock the ability to do later on, you need to like do a bunch of mini quests in the area first. You can't do them until after you've done like your main quest there, but it makes sense, and actually it is best off being that way. Because what's the point of having like an entire map if you're just gonna fly over everything? So no, I take back that thought. I shouldn't have even tried to start voicing, honestly. It's good that it's like that. Maybe there's a few too many of the mini quests and like places to go find for it. It can be kind of annoying. You have to just go like examine a bunch of things and like go do a few quests to get the rest of them. I think there's like 10 ether current things on every map or something. And it's arguably a little bit tedious. There's like a compass kind of thing that you can use in game to find them, I think. But it's usually faster just to go the way you can use a map. Okay, so seems like we're still not doing a trial yet. Maybe they all like kind of come up later on, one after another for all I remember. But I feel like they're kind of more scattered throughout the story. Kind of weird all there at the end. Like don't pack all your content to the end of the game like that. I'm sure it's like where the cool high level content is for sure, but I mean, at least preview them. Preview these things I'm already kind of familiar with. It's a nice change of pace, you know, from the mindlessness, for sure. Okay. Push that guy off. Maybe he knows where Rama is. Okay. Alright, I'm sure this will end well. I'm sure this is some kind of ambush or funny trap or... Oh no, the coal has attracted monsters. Hi, sweetie. Look at her leaning back. Leads you right into the pets. Now look, it's Snom. I can't believe there's Pokemon in here. I guess I'm kind of surprised that Pokemon doesn't do crossovers with games like this. Now, to be fair, obviously, this is like a Square Enix property. I guess that's probably the big reason why. But, I mean, Yokai Watch is on the DS. It's squarely only on Nintendo systems, I think. I mean, Nintendo like owns some of the stake in Pokemon. I think it's like owned by Game Freak, the Pokemon company, and Nintendo nowadays or something like that. I looked into this a while ago. I was kind of slightly curious. I guess that's maybe what sets it apart. It beats me. Wow, who could have guessed? Everyone knows about the Corpse Brigade. Of course they would be here. This is their territory. They love barren mountainsides. Okay. Sometimes I wish I could set like little mini teleport points, like put one over there and walk back over there afterwards. That might be cool. But it's not a feature, sadly. Or shame. If you Google, like, is it healthy to stare at the sun right now? With the AI suggestion thing turned on, it'll tell you, like, yeah, it's healthy. Do it for, like, 15 minutes to get used to it. Then, like, you can max out, like, 40-45 minutes once, you know, your eyes have gotten used to it. No. I hope that Google fixes their, frankly, their shit. Google's just really gotten so much worse these days. I'm considering like maybe using another search provider in the future. Like I can't believe I'm less annoyed about the AI stuff because that's not even there for me because I'm in Firefox. If I want to see that, I have to switch to Chrome temporarily, at least for now. I'm more annoyed at the fact that they stealthily removed the ability to see how many results a search gives you a few weeks back, which is really, really annoying for me, because I placed a lot of value on that feature actually. If I'm writing like Japanese to someone and I want to check like and make sure my wording is correct, I can put in like a very specific phrase or whatever I'm trying to say and make sure I have like the right grammar particle, or like that I'm using like the correct politeness form of something, like, or like I'm not using like an uncommon word by mistake or something like that. I do that pretty often. I just like put a phrase in quotes in Google and it's like, oh, if there's 5 results, I'm probably doing something wrong and I should look for alternatives. If there's like 1,000,000 results, 100,000 results, I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm blending in. I'm sounding like a native, maybe. But I can't do that anymore. So right there, like on that point already, I kind of need to find a new search provider that gives me this basic ass feature. Why would they remove that? I just don't get it. I don't know if it's like to make themselves somehow look better. I don't really know how so, but like it's been that way forever. Like, do they not think that they're gonna get some flack for that? I haven't heard anyone else mention it, but it's really bothered me. Also, we're going down to like the Titan place now, by the way. Like over here is like where we fight Titan later. Like that leads to the Titan place. Maybe Titan's the second one we fight, but that's probably a while off. That is not a Sabotender, that is a Cactuar, and I will not be told otherwise. Actually, wait, for all I know, I wonder if Sabotender is just a Japanese name for Cactuar. Hold on. Curious. Cactuar. Oh, there isn't a Wikipedia page. Oh my god, they are Sabotenders. Wow, they unlocalized. Huh. Okay, well, good on you then. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Well, I don't mind Cactuar because, like, the whole point of Sabotender is, Saboten is cactus. So, yeah. It's honestly fine as Cactuar in this case. I think I've made some somewhat similar, things. Some somewhat similar localization changes. Before. As well. Like, I can think of some kind of similar cases in the US. Let's see. You Gundobald. It's probably better off as Cactuar, honestly. But I don't mind it. That's just because I'm a weeb, though. Sorry for being born a weeb. I was destined to learn Japanese. but not destined to live there. I have a manhunt. Okay, alright, I'm gonna go do this one. And if the next quest isn't a trial, I'm done for the day. That's what I get for streaming so late. It wasn't initially my plans. I kind of wanted to get done like early in the day. I want to stream it much earlier, but stuff does not always work out quite like that. Full Metal Furious. Could take a while to clear a full world in. Should probably be splitting it up a bit more honestly when we're playing it. Hey. Let's see. I guess once I'm done, I'll put a bit of food in the oven, translate a bit of Labyrinth. I want to finish like a decently sized chunk by the end of the week like usual. But it starts off with like a pretty beefy cutscene. Hopefully not all the cutscenes in this section are quite this beefy, because that's going to make it a bit hard. I should probably looked ahead and checked the cutscenes before just saying, oh, I can do this mini cutscene like 10 in this many days. Because those could be like 30-line cutscenes, they could be 150-line cutscenes. And the lines could be short, the lines could be long. Some cutscenes just have a lot of ... lines. Some have a lot of like 4 full lines of Japanese text that I have to translate into like 6 lines of English kind of lines. It's what it is, but I like 3 Pesos writing quite a lot. Personally, I think that Labyrinth of Tahoe2's English translation didn't really do it justice. I feel like it came off a bit stiff personally. His characters actually sound like very frank and casual for the most part, with some exceptions of course in Japanese. And I feel like it isn't really conveyed very well. And I'm like putting in a lot of effort to make sure it is. Oh my god, waking sounds again. You gotta be kidding me. What's that icon there? It's like a weird icon on it. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, am I in a sanctuary? Yes, okay. Alright, that'll be it for the day then. A bit under 2 hours. I would have gone on longer if it weren't already 2:20 a.m. Oh, does I hope that I actually have something I have to do tomorrow morning too at 10. Tomorrow might be kind of busy. Maybe I should see if I can schedule that for later in the day. I'd rather sleep, so I probably can't. Either way, that'll do.